Hey, this is NT Board Games, and week 2 of Dicember. We're going to take a look at another game. Now, it might come across as like, why this game? But I have some reasoning behind it, and it's also Star Wars week, so we're going to look at Star Wars Imperial Assault. Let's just do it. Let's get to it.
Right here we have some miniature setup. Nothing organized. I just wanted to show off some of the painted miniatures. But here are the dice. And this is actually 2 packs of dice, so I should really just show off what a single game gets you. So you get 1 white, you get 2 yellows, 2 reds, 2 blues, 2 blacks, 2 greens. So these are all bonus extras. And so this game is your typical dungeon crawl, of course. You know, you move, you shoot, you roll dice depending on your type of weapon. Maybe you're rolling heavy damage dice with the red, and then a distance die with the green, or slightly more distance. No, the blue is better distance. Or just surge power. So you roll these, and you know, explosions are hits, numbers are distance, lightning bolts activate special powers. Now, the special part of these dice comes in the defense. I've briefly talked about this in one of my posts, but so this is the standard defense. Most people roll this black dice, block 1, block 2, block 3, stop a special thing, and then for super wily people, you have this weaker one. But let's go back to this. The reason why I want to point out is most attacks you roll 2 dice, so you could potentially roll 5 damage right there. Now you notice the highest this is 3. And if you haven't picked it up, what I'm trying to say is, like, what's really great about this game is that it focuses so much on damage. And the problem with a lot of miniature games, I think a lot of people feel and come across, at least I have, is it's kind of like this back and forth. Oh, I blocked this. Oh, I dodged this. And so it's this real going back and forth, and you're not feel like you're making any progress. You're not taking anybody out. Whereas in this, you're constantly whittling away. Stormtroopers only have, 3 hit points. So, like, if you don't roll a full 3 and somebody rolls a 5, you're dead. You're out. You're no longer in the game. Well, that Stormtrooper's dead. You can have recruitments to bring more in, but that's something really big and important. And I think that's another thing where I like about Imperial Assault is 9 times out of 10, if you shoot somebody, they're going to get hit. It's lasers. They have accuracy. Stormtroopers can aim. More wily characters like a Han Solo or Fem Solo, they have this white dice. It has a blank, blocks, specials. So you may think, oh, this is the worst dice, but it has this magic block the whole attack dice. Now there's not a whole lot of enemies with that, but it allows the rebels to just kind of blow through a bunch of people, and 9 times out of 10. Not 9 times. Like, I feel like a lot of the heroes have this white dice. So, the reason why I'm pointing out this game, and it might feel like it's stretched to some, the fact that the dice are so hit success heavy, and it's very light on dodging and blocking, that it speeds things along and makes a skirmish, dungeon crawl, tactics combat game much quicker and nicer. So I love how the dice are very combat oriented, but in a way that doesn't bog down the game.
That's why Imperial Assault is the game I chose for Star Wars week, Dicember, looking at dice used differently. I feel most combat games don't have a whole lot of only hits. I feel like a lot of them wants to give the other side a good chance to block and defend, and that is not what this necessarily does. It's like, you're gonna die, you're gonna get hit, you're gonna take the damage, roll with the punches, dish it back out. And I think that is, I hate to say innovation, But I think that's something really good for a skirmish in the combat games, combat focused. But what are your thoughts? Do you think this is a worthy addition? Leave it in the comments. If you think I'm picking a game that shouldn't be included because it's just another dungeon crawler, let me know. If you like these videos, be sure to subscribe to our Patreon. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, because it's good. Let's play some games. I'm always pointing my finger. Why am I always pointing my finger?